Thank you, Governor. It's great to be here. In looking at the priorities for the city, I think most of it has been said. I could do it in soundbite. It's like the safest city in America, the safest mid-sized city, the best city to retire in, the best city to bring a small business and open it up in. I could go on and on. So really, a lot of the effort, a lot of the success has been because of you. So a priority that I'll see in the next 4 years will be listening more to you. In other words, I think I need to open the door to listening to what businesses need. And remember, workers produce all the wealth. All the wealth is produced by workers. So your wealth, my wealth, and the wealth of the city and the gross receipts taxes is to make life easier for the workers. So what I'd like to do is take the $23 million that we allocated, and we're going to go in and fix all the old streets in every neighborhood. I cannot, as mayor, just be concerned with the downtown. I have to look at the entire city, and we've done that. Another $32 million just in utilities infrastructure improvements. So when we improve the entire city, we make every business successful because it's easy to get to it and easy to get from it. And then the last thing I think that's very important, and that is to follow our strategic plan. You built that plan. We need to stay on that track. It's a very good plan. Look at it on our webpage. And that's our mission, and that's where we should stay. And I promise to do that. Thank you. I'm real glad that we examined this, and we did go to the people to give us the input. Klaus Kimmer, the recycling company, again, solid waste, looked at it seriously from an economic analysis. It would take almost $1.5 million to $2 million a year to subsidize it, or we have to go to the public and make you pay anywhere from $15 to $20 per household. I think as the population grows, we're going to see that the economy of scale and the cities around us grow. We can go now with the big recycling bins and be environmentally sensitive and try to accomplish it there. And as our city does grow and the cities around us grow, we can economically make it feasible so that we can get a return of that recycling and not actually make it bear on each individual household. But it will be a win-win for us. It's just a matter of doing it properly so that we don't burden you, the homeowner, and we also don't subsidize it and fool you by spending $1.5 million when we're spending that $1.5 million now on a reclamation water treatment plant. So we are doing priorities. Thank you. Again, there has to be personal responsibility from, again, the residents to get involved. You know, that's, again, why I'm in public service, because I got involved with something that was occurring with District 2. But we can open it up as much as you feel we need to more. But I think the process, as Ken said, is very well. It's very well designed. Now we're going with television with the P&Z. We also post signage in your neighborhood, and you just have to observe. But again, I feel that, again, the majority of the public is very busy working. And as you work, sometimes you can't pay attention to what's going on in your government. We're going to try to get those words out better through better communications, through email, through webcasting, and try to even reach the schools with the expansion of our communication department. It's one of the best I've ever seen in the municipality under the direction of Mr. Vigil. It will just get better. Thank you. This is a tough one because I just got notification I received endorsement from the police and fire department as a candidate for mayor. But all joking aside, I don't favor a citizen review. Again, a layer looking at our police department because of their track record. You know, I've been in this city government for now going on 8 years. They've done an excellent job. They do have the internal audits and investigation. They do have the district attorney's office should there be an incident that is beyond the duty of our police chief. We also, our national ranking, our police department is doing a 75% record of actually catching the bad guys. They say based on a national average of 25%. So their performance is very good. And also we haven't had any really incidences where police officers are misbehaving. Is there better training that could be done? Yes. Support the regional training center. Thank you. That doesn't pander to groups. And I say that because think about it. On that annexation, That was 5 for, 1 against, and then I vote. I could have easily said no, and the platform would have disappeared from my opponent. I'm convicted. I look at every annexation and the merits of the annexation and the growth. I do that with every issue that comes before me, whether it's child care, whether it's public safety, whether it's infrastructure, and that's the way you should vote. You should vote on the merit of the action coming to you and the impact, just like the impact fees and other things. Don't pander to groups. Do your homework. Study the subject matter, and then think of the public. And that's what I've done. Thank you. And I ask you to look at the record and to trust me for another 4 years. Look what I've done, and I've been in the streets. I've been a good ambassador for the city of Las Cruces. As chairman and leader of a council, we do not have the bickering and the fighting any longer. We're actually getting things accomplished and getting projects done. So I ask for your continual support to make this city better, not always just bigger, but a better city. And I ask you to think about your neighbors and to actually help them. If we all stay together and we all work together for a common cause, I think this city will continue to have that spirit of the City of the Crosses. Thank you.